Victoria, 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 Sata. It is no longer news that the Governorship Election Tribunal in Kano was under threat by some elements of terrorism, which led to the delivery of a courageous judgment of the panel through electronic means. That judgment has remained historic in the annals of democratic history. We are aware of several threats of life and properties in the Southeast over the activities of IPOBs under unknown government, which has resulted to so many loss of lives and properties. In the last 10 years, we have witnessed massive destruction of police stations. Our police personnel no longer go to work because their lives are consistently under threat, and our prison facilities are not also being spared by the activities of these terrorists. Markets have been severally closed in the Southeast at the directives of these terrorist groups. For us, it is therefore an issue of concern that our judicial personnel who are assigned to carry out the patriotic duty at the various election tribunals across the Southeast might come under threat considering the activities of terrorists within the region. We could recall that people who survive attacks of these terrorists are those that carry large convoys and bulletproof vehicles. Yet, we saw the massive loss of life of our security personnel when the convoy of Senator Ifeanyi Uba came under attack by these terrorists. We therefore request that the Chief Judge of the Federation to immediately direct the tribunal judgments in the Southeast to deliver their judgment through electronic means to save the judges involved in this patriotic assignment from coming under threat or even losing their lives. Further risking the lives of these judges, we bring the rulings in this report, knowing so well that they are under threat and might have delivered their judgments under duress to save their lives. Abia State Election Petition Tribunal, sitting in the home state of the leader of IPOD, is the most concerned to us. As our group considered the relationship between IPOB and the government of the day in Abia as disastrous. Our intelligence gathering and information reaching us show that IPOB and their criminal elements are preparing to foment trouble and cause chaos and unrest if the judgment does not favor their interest. The coalition therefore urges the leadership of the judiciary to immediately direct the delivery of judgments in Abia State Election Petition Tribunal to be delivered through electronic means and also evacuate all its staff out of Abia State to return the integrity of the judicial institution. Our democracy cannot be compromised by activities of this terrorist group who are sponsored by desperate politicians who are out to subvert our nascent democracy so far as their selfish interest is not satisfied. We commend the doggedness and steadfastness of the judiciary, and we pledge to stand firm in the protection of those institutions that protect our democracy. The people of Abia should not be fooled by the sentiments that has been expressed by the government of Abia State. The judiciary is not a marketplace where judgment is sold and bought on a platter of gold. The judicial panel will deliver judgment based on the evidence before it and not what they want. Our democracy is the only instrument binding us together as a people, and all institutions that make our democracy are to be protected with all our strength. This is our patriotic pledge to our dear country. Thank you, and may God bless you.